Conservative Media peeps, what's up? It's me, John D. Villarreal. Okay, so Alan Greenspan, in my personal opinion, first of all my personal opinion, not alleging any facts, not casting any aspersions, check the disclaimers, all for entertainment parody purposes only. Alan Greenspan, in my personal opinion, told the truth on Meet the Press. Now, it was very interesting because I haven't seen a lot of reports about it, and even when it came up with the panel, I didn't see anyone else really react to it. But what he said, and I'd say go check the videotape, go check a transcript. If you haven't seen it, whatever, you need to check this out. Now, Dr. Greenspan, former chairman of the Federal Reserve, extremely brilliant man. He said, I'm going to paraphrase, this is my paraphrase. When you break it all down and you interpret it, what it came down to is this, and it's explosive. What Dr. Greenspan said, the real headline here, well, one of them, there's a bunch of them, but one of the big headlines here is while he said, look, he supported letting the Bush tax cuts expire. I think, I have to double check, I think, paraphrase, I think he said all of them. Letting the Bush tax cuts expire to just kind of get back to, you know, Clinton era tax rates. While he supported that, he basically said, look, the academics have looked at this with IMF studies and whatever, and if you try to use, I believe his words were, a disproportionate amount of tax cuts to solve your budget deficit, you know, budget shortfall, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, okay? So all of the little liberals, check into that, okay? I mean, the bottom line is, we have to cut spending. What I believe he also said was that if we cut government spending, that doesn't really have that big of a negative impact on the economy. And he obviously was saying, look, this is a big, we need to really address this debt and deficit, and he cited some IMF stuff with some of that other stuff about cutting you know, government expenditures. So what he also said that was very important was that all these entitlement programs, he basically says, look, we can't pay for, you know, again, this is all my paraphrasing, my personal opinion of what he said. We can't pay for it now. We never really could pay for it, so he considered it that it really wasn't even there. In other words, it was funny money. All these entitlement programs and all that type of stuff, it's like the numbers don't add up. It was illusory, okay? So when you put that all together, what that says to me is the real answer is to cut spending. Cut spending. And guess what? These entitlement programs were, you know, kind of pie in the sky. Now, this was a bombshell. And again, I didn't see anyone really deal with that head on, you know, react to his direct comments on Meet the Press, and I haven't seen a lot of press about it, but this is a big deal, particularly even the context here, and I want to know what you think about it. You tell me what's up. Give me the comments below, subscribe above. I'm John D. Villarreal, and I really like what Dr. Greenspan said, and I think that took a lot of courage to come out there and you know, in my personal opinion, tell it straight. You're watching Conservative Media, and we'll see you next time.